Hey guys, so I wanted to hop on and do a changing video of Miss Millie. She is my cloth bodied silicone olive by Faber, and I'm actually shooting this video right after I shot my last two videos of Isla and Aria, just because I've have everything set up. I just finished work, and so I figured I'd go ahead and make a few videos, but I might not post them all at once because I don't want to overwhelm you guys. But I wanted to hop on actually and talk about cloth body silicones versus full body silicones. Miss Serenity Smith recently posted her thoughts on the topic. Really enjoyed her video, and I really enjoy kind of hearing these kind of the videos talking about just discussing different topics. Those are my favorite YouTube videos to watch. But anyway, I wanted to just show you guys Miss Olive. She is my Millie. She is just so super cute. I keep calling her Olive by accident, even though I named her Millie. So I don't know if I should change her name to Olive, which is the name of her sculpt. But anyway, she is wearing this cute little onesie romper from Gymboree, but I actually have a, this was the last and final item I got from Janie and Jack over the weekend when we went to the mall, and so I was thinking of changing her into it. I think she would look really cute. I don't think of her, like her personality as being like that of like a super girly baby. I think of her as kind of more spunky and fun, and so I don't know if this romper is like kind of overly girly for her, but I think it would actually look really cute on her. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it on her. And she, like my other two babies, are that kind of wonderful size where they can wear newborn clothes, like kind of squeeze in a newborn, but also wear 0 to 3. So I actually like her more in 0 to 3. It just makes it a little bit. It's just a little bit more comfortable and loose. So anyway, she's also wearing the cloth body, sorry, not the cloth body, the cloth diapers that I buy for my babies. This is the Imagine brand, I believe, and I just get these on Amazon. I think they're $10 a piece. And I think it's a good investment. But those of you guys who enjoy role playing and changing the disposable diapers, go for it. It's just not really my thing. Maybe when maybe when my son is out of diapers and I no longer have to change real diapers, I might enjoy it a little bit more. But for now, I just really enjoy kind of just dressing my babies in different outfits. I love to hold them and cuddle them. I'm less like kind of into the role playing. But anyway, so as I change her, you guys will be able to see her her cloth body. She's basically assembled very similar to how a reborn is assembled. And she's got the cloth body, and you can see, compared to like my full body silicones, doing the arms is so challenging. Like the clothing somehow wants to stick to the side of the silicone, and it makes me so nervous. Like, the last thing I want to do is inadvertently cause any peeling or tearing or any damage at all to the silicone. But there's Millie. And you can see she is just she's very cuddly. She's extremely floppy. So I actually would love to add another cloth body silicone baby to my collection, just because of the cuddle factor. So anyway, here she is in her outfit. Go ahead and put her on. You can just see the ease of dressing is just much easier than with a full body silicone. She, of course, though, cannot wear some of the things that Isla and Aria can wear, like, for example, a lot of the cute, like, little bathing suits. Not that your babies really need to wear a bathing suit, but I think sometimes it's just fun for, like, photos and things like that. It's definitely still harder to dress her than to dress a reborn, though. I will say that, because the silicone is just the nature of the material. It's a little bit stickier, and it does cling to the fabric a little bit more. Now, I think I'm a little confused on if this is supposed to be like short legs or shorts or kind of a little bit longer, but let me get her buttoned up and then we can see. Okay. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be, here's where I had this awkwardness earlier about not knowing how long this is supposed to go down on her legs. Does that look right to you guys, or does it look, or is it supposed to be higher? I'm really confused now. Is that how she's supposed to look? It just feels like so much fabric here. Let me think. Let me look at her again. Yeah, no, I think that's right. I think it is supposed to go above the knees. I don't know. I kind of keep wanting to pull it down because it seems, but then it feels like it's not enough room here. So I think it is supposed to go over the knees. So yeah, with cloth body silicones, I mean, obviously, you know, the posability, you still got some of the posability of a reborn. Like her arms can go up and stay there, or I can bring them down. You would not be able to do that with a full body silicone. And then also with like her, yeah, it's just like the cuddle factor. And then like when I hold her, yeah, she's just so cuddly. You know, so it's so interesting. Like I think a number of years ago, you know, I think full body silicones are still really the rage. Cloth body was associated with some of the older babies that were made before, like my Millie that I just recently got. She is a cloth body, and yeah, but it's really really interesting to me though, because I do think that you know, the cloth bodied silicones with kind of the newer silicone, gosh, I really prefer the EcoFlex so much more than the kind of firmer dragon skin of the older babies. You know, Millie is a really cute baby, but she's not very cuddly. The dragon skin is just extremely firm, and it feels even harder than like a lot of the softer vinyls that are out now, you know, with the newer reborns. So I don't know. I'm going to need to probably do a video to talk about that a little bit, because I think it's affecting my ability to bond with her. So I'm not really quite sure what I'm going to do there. But if you feel the silicone on Millie, this is EcoFlex 30. Isla and Aria are both EcoFlex 20. Her silicone is just really nice. It's more firm, but it's still very, very soft. And it really, really looks like skin to me. Now, I would really love to see a Claire Taylor baby in person. I know that Kelly Girl, Serenity Smith, Erica Jones, all three of them, I watch their channels and love their channels. They all really talk about how wonderful Claire's babies are, that it like really looks like skin and just the ultimate in realism, and they look amazing on the videos. So that is something maybe one day, maybe one day I'll get a Claire Taylor. But for now, I'm really, really happy with the silicones that I have in my collection. You know, and Millie, like the other two, I don't handle very much. So I haven't seen this little girl in a little bit of time, but she is just an extremely, extremely cute and happy baby. So I wanted to, you know, bring her out to show you and have her say hi. And just to say, like, I really, really love the cloth body silicones. They are less expensive than the full body silicones out there, and you can get one usually for a much more affordable price, and especially secondhand. And some of the silicone kits that are coming out that are cloth body, I think, are also a little bit more reasonably priced, but it still feels like there's no, you know, it's difficult to get a brand new cloth body silicone for under $1,000. I know they're out there, and it depends on the artist, depends on the sculpt, depends on the kind of the realism, and you know what your preferences are. There are so many different silicone artists out there now, so I can't really speak about all of them, but this little one was definitely not inexpensive. And the story with her, you know, I had actually really wanted, I think I shared this previously, and I apologize guys if I repeat myself, but I know some people who may be new to the channel may not have seen all the videos. I really originally wanted Roxy. I really fell in love with Roxy, and especially Susan Gibbs has Roxy. from the first edition, she has Belle, and she is just the cutest baby. She's a full body silicone Sandy Faber smiling baby. And if you go to sandysbabies.com, you can see her on the website. So, yeah, so Roxy is, kind of the baby that, that face that I kind of really loved. And then I emailed Sandy, kind of, I think back in sort of the January timeframe when I was kind of getting back into collecting again, to ask if she had Roxy from second edition still available, and all those spots were sold out. And then I do know they have one available on Doll Connection, but it is quite expensive and just more than I am willing to spend on that doll. So I passed. And then Sandy, when she had responded to me, said, sorry, my voice is going. She said, no, I don't have Roxy available, but I do have these cloth body twins available, Olive and Layla. And so I looked at them, and Olive has just the cutest smile. Layla is a sleeping baby and she's not smiling. But Olive really, really stood out to me. So initially I said, no, I was really hoping for Roxy. But I kept thinking about Olive, and I kept going back, looking at the pictures. And I just thought, if a year from now, she's sold out, or 6 months from now she's sold out, will I regret not having gotten her? So I said, okay, I need to go back and let me email her and see if I can get her. So when I emailed back, she only had a couple spots left. And so I went ahead and put my name on the list, and she started working on her. And so so when you do order from the artist, the thing that's nice is you can customize a lot of things. I really wanted her to, be a little bit more blonde, but more of a darker blonde. I kind of just saw her as a blonde, and I thought she would look really cute that way. And she has rooted, she has rooted eyelashes, which is actually a first for me because Isla and Aria both have painted eyelashes. And but other than that, Sandy did a beautiful job on her, and you guys saw my box opening of Olive. She is just amazing. So very, very soft. She's extremely cuddly. She's like the baby that I don't know if I can get her to sit up. Maybe not without supporting her head. Oh, and you know what? She might be coming out of the screen if I do that. So let me kind of lay her back down here. She's the baby that I pick up when I just need either cheering up, or I'm in kind of a more high energy mood. She's just really excited. Like, she looks like she's like, okay, Mom, we're going somewhere. I'm so excited. But I absolutely love her. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to hear your comments on the topic. Those of you guys who have silicones, do you prefer cloth body or full body? I think that, I realized I didn't really even answer the question. I think for the ultimate in realism, I still prefer full body, but in terms of the ease of dressing them, handling them, the cloth body feels less fragile to me. And I think, you don't, like Serenity said, you don't miss out on a whole lot by having a cloth body, especially if you have the full limbs. If you have full arms, full legs, the only thing that your baby really can't wear would be like a bikini, or, some of the, here, let me find this out for you. So this was one of the outfits that I had gotten from my the Disney haul. You can see it has like this back. So yeah, so this would not work really with a cloth body baby, but sometimes my solution to that, if you're trying to wear a more summery summery kind of outfit with your baby, and it's a cloth body, usually like a reborn, I would just put like a white onesie, underneath, but depending on the outfit, it might not look good. You kind of just have to look at, gauge that by the outfit. So But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys, bring Millie out because it's just been a while since I did a changing video with her, and you know, she says hi to her aunties, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Would love to hear your comments on the topic. Yeah, but you know, in terms of collecting additional cloth bodies or more full bodies, I could definitely see myself collecting more cloth body babies, and then for the full bodies, really reserving those for my portrait sculpts that I have of my kids, and you know, and you know, portrait sculpts, like, you know, you kind of want the ultimate in realism, and it's kind of meant to be a perfect 3D portrait of your child. I think I would prefer full body for those, but for other babies that I just think are cute and want to add them to my collection, I think cloth body is perfectly great. So those are my thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you on the next video.